Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com and NoBSCoachingAdvice.com. And, a while back, it's actually been several years ago, I did a video talking about the advanced version of Tell Me About Yourself. And I want to expand upon that concept and not just simply do it from the standpoint of a job hunter, but if you're a business owner, if you're a salesperson, whatever you are, there's a way to talk about, tell me about yourself. And again, answering or addressing this, let's get expansive. Now, the traditional answer is, well, I've been in my field for X number of years, and you kind of go through a 45-second autobiography. And then in the advanced version, I talk about, but what makes me special is, and then I ask someone to identify the unique characteristics that a person has that makes them unique. Now, in marketing lingo, that's a unique selling or a unique value proposition. And if you're a business person, if you're a job hunter, I want you to think in those terms. What makes you special? What makes you unique? So that as you talk to organizations, you want to be hired by firms that value that. Because number one, they're going to pay you a premium, right? If you're a business and you're doing what everyone else does, you're a commodity, right? If you're a job hunter and you're the same as everyone else, you're going to get paid the same as everyone else. So you always want to be presenting what makes you special, what makes you a unique individual in your field, and not just average Joe, Jane, or average Inc., INC. So think of what makes you unique. Now, I remember as a headhunter, when I did that kind of work, I would listen to one search firm after another that I was competing with, talk about how they qualified people and, they evaluated them and they give in-depth interviews. And I paused for a second. I would look over at a client and say, that doesn't make them unique. That's a given, right? And again, a lot of what people will talk about is what's expected of them. So that's a confirmation. So if you were a job hunter, you might talk about your background and talk about the things that a firm is trying to hire for, that that they're trying to hire for in this job. And I would say to them, and I'm sure everyone that you're talking to says much the same thing. But what makes me different is, and then they would talk about those special qualities, about how they're able to spot problems proactively and quickly. They're always thinking of how to do something a little bit better and give examples of that. For you as a business, if you're in sales, it's not telling people what they're already expecting of you. It's the unique characteristics that you provide that makes your firm unique. So maybe it's fun. Maybe it's you create an environment where people love to buy insurance. I'm just using that as a goofy example, but you get the idea. Always think about what makes you special, what takes the experience beyond simply what the consumer wants, or I should say what they expect of you, and takes it to a higher level. Hope you found this helpful. Again, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. If you're interested in one-on-one coaching from me, email me at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, put the word coaching. And in the body, tell me what you want me to help you with. We'll schedule a time to I inadvertently hit the button with the volume. As I said, email me at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, put the word coaching, and in the body, tell me what it is that you'd like to talk about, and we'll figure out a time to speak and see if it makes sense for us to work together. Have a great day. Take care.